What I want you to do is you have to go back to your project once again. In the project, the step 1 data exploration, data cleaning is done. That was one of the week's assignment. In the second week, logistic regression was built, isn't it? Logistic regression, decision tree models were built. That was model building. After model building, what did we do? Model validation.
Model validation.
You have to check different measures apart from accuracy. You have to check sensitivity, specificity, etc., etc. Try to create ROC curves as well. Okay, all of you include AUC, ROC, all those things. The next one is, what is the next one?
Feature engineering.
Feature engineering. Now that requires little bit of creativity. So try to, like, it is not required that you have to do everything perfectly, but at least give it a shot. At least try to create at least 5 features. Okay, 5 new features. Try to give it a shot, create 5 new features. If you see really an improvement in the accuracy, try to put that in the comments so that others can take inspiration from there. Okay, maybe you can give some ideas to others, like, I have used this feature engineering technique and it worked. You can give that suggestion. People can also try, because this one maybe it's not a straightforward. And remaining ones, you can look at the classroom files, look at the classroom code, it works. But feature engineering is something that is not that easy. Like, it's not very uniform across everybody. Now you're done until those steps. Fifth step is what you need to do in this week. What is the fifth step? By the end of feature engineering, you have some kind of accuracy. I want to even improve that accuracy. By accuracy, I mean to say the accuracy of the class that we are focusing on. In the fifth step, what are you going to do in your project? Build random forest model, do the fine tuning, build the boosting model using XGB, do the fine tuning. Okay. That will be completion of the project. Okay. Usually there's a deployment phase as well, but generally what I'm saying is this should be fine. Most of the interviews are covering until here. Okay. So if you have done until here, you should be able to handle the interview safely. Okay. But usually if you're working on 1D project, what you have to focus on is only logistic regression and model validation. But for practice purpose, for learning everything, we are building all the models. Okay. Then we will have a week where I'll be picking few candidates. You will be presenting your model. Presenting your model also will give you a lot of confidence. You'll be able to explain the model. You will be preparing a good presentation and explaining what is the problem statement, what are the models that you have built, what are feature engineering techniques that you have chosen, and what is the comparison of different models. Like that, you present your final model. Even the documentation will also be finally practiced. Okay. Everybody will get a quick slot of 15 to 20 minutes. You'll be explaining the model, and I'll be acting as if I'm a recruiter. I'll be asking the questions to you. That will help you, like what kind of questions we may get when we give a project. That will be a completion of this whole exercise, part 1. We will repeat the same exercise. You will be taking one more project, all the steps, but this time we will go in a fast forward manner next time. Okay. For part 1, we will take this much time. Okay.
So is there any